What's going on, LFG fam? Welcome back to another episode of the LFG podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. My name is Jet, alongside the greatest panel in the world, J-Mag, Cody, Andrea, and Johnny Boy. That's a 10 out of 10.
I never go fucking
That's a 10 out of 10.
You gotta look at everybody's
fucking
faces
last.
to kind of remember everything.
Oh, yeah, he's reading them.
That
Like,
order.
wait, his name's not McGee.
'Cause I remember last week, John was like, I never go last.
I never been last.
Fuck, the wheels turning.
Crazy.
Oh, but yeah, man, we got a great episode for you guys. We're going to be listing the date confirmed upcoming MCU movies based on each other's personal height. So that should be fun. And we will also be debating our ability to beat different horror bosses. If you have been watching the podcast for a good amount of time, you know that we had a whole Christmas episode and we would have had a Halloween episode, but we fucked up. So, if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, which you should be, there's no reason that you're watching this and you aren't. That video will be posted of that segment, so that you can watch it on Halloween, and that'll be a cool little thing. And then LFG news and what we watch. The order is different. I wonder why. Stay tuned.
Y'all do.
And usually LFG starts with the news, but today it's gonna start with Post Malone. Would you look at that? The real
one over there already.
I can't see it on camera. I don't know. The real Post Malone fan is right here. That's all I know.
Right?
That wasn't free either. I thought it was going to be free. I pulled up. Lady was like, okay, that's going to be an extra or whatever. I was like, damn.
What the hell? You support the boy Posty free?
Support
him.
Support.
You're not supporting a millionaire. What the hell?
Counter.
What?
He's up on the
He
counter. Look at him.
is.
Yeah, he's dancing,
Like,
having a good time.
Captain, my captain.
People eat
That's
there.
where I eat. Yeah.
That's
I would want to eat there.
That's where you eat.
Yeah.
That's where my food's coming from.
At least.
Nah, but I just
Make
wanted
sure
to show
you
that.
you go back on the 3rd of November to get poster number 2.
Oh, nice.
There's a second poster.
Second
And then
poster.
there's more.
There,
Yep.
It's like $20 a poster. So.
It was not $20, but
$2.99.
Oh.
LFG
Yeah.
starts with the news. A lot of news.
Kicking it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of news. DC, Marvel, new movie projects for Andrea, all types of shit. One
Types of
piece.
shit.
Spoilers.
All types of shit.
Ah,
Everything.
So, let's get into the news, J-Mac. Sorry.
he said one.
Kicking it over to our LFG Mickey D's Insider, John. What you got for us today?
How do you
Well-
always have news about McDonald's?
Well, I was gonna say there wasn't much. Well, that E. coli bullshit with the quarter pounders.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
That was,
Oh,
yeah.
that was some crazy shit.
Yep.
Took it off the menus.
Yeah.
But I guess they
took
got
it
it
off
fixed.
the menu?
They got it fixed.
They got it fixed. They figured it out.
Like, well, how do you fuck that up? What do you mean?
What's
But,
crazy?
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. I was, oh shit. They're like,
Yeah.
can I get a number 2? Sir, that shit ain't on the menu. The fuck do you mean?
If you want E. coli, you could have
I was
it.
like, yeah, you're tripping.
Tainted
But
me.
yeah, but no, I guess
Wow.
they got that fixed. I still don't see what the fuck happened or what, but yeah,
I still would be like, I don't want.
yeah.
You know, there's been a lot of outbreaks
Take the
of,
McChicken.
like, recently with everything.
That's
E.
a
coli, listeria, salmonella.
shit. But then, well, we got that dulce de leche syrup in.
Mhm.
Did you?
The frap.
Oh, yeah, for the fraps with the little topping on top. That shit is good.
Oh, shit.
I would recommend. Oh yeah, but no, yeah,
There you
that's it
go.
really.
Hell yeah, Dulce de Leche in stock. I should be in stock at most McDonald's by
Should
now.
be.
And then if you guys are fans of the quarter pounders, those are back in stock too. So there you go.
Take your chance.
Take your chance.
Getting
No, they
straight
should
into
be
the
good.
news. Starting off with some Venom news. If you guys didn't check out our review yet, go ahead and check that out. That is up on our YouTube channel now. Go ahead and check out our thoughts. Mine and Jet reviewed Venom 3, The Last Dance. Go check that out. Well, Tom Hardy wants to make a Logan-esque Venom film, gritty and rated R. The director, Kelly Marcel, says they're desperate to make it. Hardy adds their envisioned it with Venom 2. We're quick as well. It's like we've got 4 or 5 movies already on the side in different tones with multiple characters. If you ask us to do something, we're not shy, but we have to edit down what the mission statement is. So last we heard, he's done. We're good. This is the last time me and Venom will be together. It's been a good ride, but he still wants to make a Logan-esque Venom film, so I don't know what's going to happen or how that's going to go about, but that's what he wants to do. Apparently, they're desperate to do it, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Jack Shafir says there's no death and Thanos connections established in Agatha all along. Thanos stands out there. I have no answers for you. So I don't know. Stands?
There's
I don't know
Thanos
what that.
stands?
Thanos stands. Oh yeah, Thanos stands out there.
Really?
Well, yeah. If you guys didn't know, in a comic, when it comes to the comics, Thanos did what he did, for a death. Because he loved her, and he's gonna wipe out half of all of everything for her. But no connections whatsoever. So if you were thinking, oh, Death showed up, is there gonna be like a secret connection, and Thanos maybe had this ulterior motive? No, nothing like that's gonna happen. So
Oh, that's crazy.
there you go. An Alien Romulus sequel is in the works. Kaylee Spaney and David Johnson will likely reprise their roles. So that'll be pretty good. It did leave the door open for a sequel by the end of that. So that'll be pretty interesting to see what happens with it. Cool. A24 will make select movie theaters smell like blueberry during a scene for their upcoming movie, Heretic. Oh. A little bit of a blueberry scent in your theaters. If you guys are watching Heretic at a particular scene, I guess they're just gonna spray some misters in there or something. I don't know what's
Yeah,
gonna
like what the fuck? Some
It's gonna
Febreze.
smell like blueberry in there. Kind of crazy.
Blueberries don't even have a smell.
Maybe.
Kind of true, I guess.
Maybe. Blueberry muffin don't
Well,
smell like nothing.
But that's like the muffin part.
I don't know. It's a good one.
Well, if you're curious to what blueberries smell like, go check it out. In
Go.
theaters, Heretic.
That's what they put all that money into. They put little hair scents in the sides of the seats.
Oh yeah, for the theater chains. Yep.
Yeah.
This one I thought was pretty interesting. Eva Longoria saved John Wick, the first one, from getting canceled by putting up $6 million less than 24 hours before production started due to an unexpected gap in the film's funding. She later said it was the best money she'd ever spent.
I
So
bet.
we gotta thank Ava right there for having the John Wick universe, because she literally saved it. And I'm sure she's made money from it since, because you got to figure that's an investment, and she's made probably a shitload of money off of that. So, hell yeah,
That's crazy.
Is she even in it?
No.
That's crazy.
That's what's even here.
Hey. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the first one, but a Blue Streak sequel is in the works. Martin Lawrence will produce the film. I love this film when I was a kid growing up. Watched it on VHS, and it was pretty cool. You guys never seen this one?
Nah.
Never seen Blue Streak?
I think so.
He's a thief. Starts off, he stole a diamond. The diamond gets lost in an air duct. He comes back years later because he got caught, and now he's pretending to be a detective because the diamond is inside a police station. So he's trying to get the diamond out of there. Fucking hilarious, man. That's one of his. To me, that's one of his better movies. If you guys haven't seen Blue Streak, go check that out. Sequel in the works. Pretty cool. Joaquin Phoenix reveals that Christopher Nolan approached him to play the Joker in The Dark Knight. I wasn't ready then. I think we can all agree. Good.
Thankfully, he did it.
Yeah, thankfully he did it.
Yeah. What the heck? Thankfully, you weren't ready.
Yeah. We got one of the greatest performances of all time with Heath. So
Yeah. It's a trip then.
and I don't even know why he's bringing it up right now. Anyways, it's
All right.
all right.
Trying to say he was better or what? In the long
I
run?
don't know. Maybe he's just trying to.
I was Joker.
Joker
Or
too,
somebody just asked him a genuine question about being Joker, and then that came
Maybe.
up.
Maybe. But all these
That's crazy though, because it's like it's not even the same Joker.
Yeah.
Like one just, they both have mental health issues, but one has super severe mental health issues, and it's like it's just not even. I wouldn't even say it's the same character.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
We get our first look at Spider-Man Noir in the upcoming series. What do you guys think? How's that look? Live action Spider-Man Noir. I think that looks good.
It's gonna be black and white.
Yeah, it's gonna be black and white. We'll get to see some
Pretty
color
fucking
in there
good,
right now.
though.
But yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what's his face.
Yep.
I don't know.
Cage.
It's got to be in there, right? I don't know if this is a stunt double in this particular
Yeah,
scene.
I mean,
but
they
yeah.
could stunt double all of this shit. If they
yeah.
wanted.
Right?
Yeah, he's the voice
Yes.
actor. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. First look at that. So that's pretty cool.
Is this Amazon?
That is Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I brought this up to Jet, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but Carmine Falcone was recasted from the movie to that episode that we had in The Penguin. John Turturro says he declined to return as Carmine Falcone in The Penguin because he thought there was a lot of violence towards women in the show. That's not my thing. And you might think, all right, cool, morals, cool, whatever. But people in the comments were quick to point out, weren't you just choking out women in the movie too? Like, what are you talking about right now? You were choking out women in the movie, man. Come on, So yeah, but there you go. That's the reason. If you guys were wondering, hey, why did they recast? Well, he didn't want to be in it. He didn't want to portray himself like that. There you go. This one was pretty interesting and some original content. Andrea, at least I think so. I'm not sure if this is anywhere. Dave Bautista, Kate Blanchett, Channing Tatum, Stephen Ewan, Zoe Kravitz, Lea Seydoux, and Riley Keough have been cast in the Zellner Brothers Alpha Gang. The film follows a group of alien invaders who disguise themselves as a 1950s biker gang on a mission to conquer Earth. Wacky
Nice.
storyline right there. It's in
Sounds
the
like,
50s.
sounds like a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stacked
Biker Gang is
cast,
not
too.
going to conquer Earth.
Yeah, that's why. That's crazy.
Sounds like
That's
a
the last thing you
Tarantino
should have
movie.
disguised yourself as.
But we'll see. That's a lot of people.
You think a Tarantino movie?
That's what it sounds like. We're talking about
he
aliens
ever-
in the 50s.
He could have disguised himself as like a member of Congress or like the president.
Has he ever done anything like that though? Like with aliens or anything like ghosts or something? Nothing like anything like that.
That I'm aware of.
Did vampires?
I don't know. That sounds like a Netflix movie to me.
That's crazy.
He did vampires. He did Dusk Till Dawn, and that movie was good. I liked it.
I think that's too
Alright.
many
Yeah,
big
that's
names to just be on
That was
Netflix.
early too.
No, like we're
Nah,
talking about
hell
the type
nah.
of movie that it. Oh, you're thinking this is going to be
Oh.
put on Netflix?
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh yeah.
I was-
okay. Yeah. I was like, there's no fucking way.
No, yeah, that's
There you
crazy,
go. We'll see what happens with that. Johnny Depp is set to star in Day Drinker alongside Penelope Cruz for Lionsgate, his most high-profile attempt yet to make a Hollywood comeback. The film will be directed by Mark Webb. So,
though. Yes, sir.
Gotta
Yeah.
watch it.
we'll see. Yeah, we got to see.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure he still got it.
Gotta
So,
support
yeah.
that one.
Let's get this.
Yeah.
Let's get this dude back in Hollywood, man. He deserves to be back in Hollywood. So, we'll see. First
Hell
big project,
yeah.
Penelope Cruz. Some George R.R. Martin news here. Well, he wants to
Oh,
write
God.
a Bravo's Game of Thrones story that HBO scrapped, but only when The Winds of Winter is done. So he's looking at, making some more stories, but only when I do finish the books and shit. So,
What does
yeah,
this dude talk, man?
yeah, like everybody was like, okay, so we're never gonna expect this, right? We're good to go. You like, don't even, so yeah. If you guys didn't know, Bravos is an interesting town in Game of Thrones. That's where the Faceless Men are and the Iron Bank is. So that'd be a cool, premise for the show, but or the book, I guess, in this case. But like everybody said, don't expect this. Like, yeah, okay. And I don't know nothing of the books. Okay, I'm not a book reader. I thought this was the last book, The Winds of Winter. I thought this was it. It's over. He gets it done, and we wrapped up Game of Thrones. Well, no, this is the 6th book out of a 7th series book. So The Winds of Winter is number 6, which was originally expected 3 years after the last book, and A Dance with Dragons. That was back in 2014, meaning it's now been 10 years late. So yeah, kind of crazy. But like I said, there's still one more to go, which is called A Dream of Spring. That's the 7th book, and that should conclude everything. So I mean, who knows if we'll ever even see that one either. But yeah,
No.
another show I've been bringing to this panel here, and they haven't yet watched it. This one was more for Cody because I know he would like it. Presumed Innocent Season 2
You
will
did tell me to
not
watch
follow
this.
Jake Gyllenhaal as Rusty Savage. Instead, Season 2 will adapt an upcoming book that follows a lawyer who has just been handed her first case where the defendant only wants her and her husband is the prosecutor. So,
Oh shit.
So
sounds
only watch
interesting.
season 1. Okay.
This sounds good too. This sounds great too. The first season was
I'm here for
was-
Jake and Jake only.
was awesome. But yeah. So presuming this is season 2.
That was Apple TV.
That was Apple TV, yeah. Speaking of Apple, Apple will pay up to $1 million to anyone that can hack into their AI servers. So, if you guys are some hackers, you guys want to
I'm on the way.
challenge,
There's only
You
one
wanna win $1
group we
million?
know that can do that.
go ahead and go do that. They'll probably hire you too, so you probably get a job out of it. Yeah, kind of crazy. $1 million right there if you can hack them.
Is this like a threat?
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe they just want to test
Or like
test
yeah,
to see
test to their security.
yeah, they want to see if they really got it. So this one was pretty interesting. Timothy Chalamet has made an appearance at the Timothy Chalamet Look-alike contest in New York City. He showed up. He congratulated the winners. Nobody knew it was him until he actually went up and took a picture with the winners and stuff. This was pretty interesting.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's the fucking awesome.
That's sick.
I was looking into it though. Like, apparently, a lot of shit went down at this contest. They had to move locations like 2 or 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, because the cops kept showing up and shutting them down. So they had to keep moving. 3 Chalamets got arrested too. So, and then they finally settled on this last location. That's when Timothy showed up. But yeah, kind of crazy, man. You figure he had to be following him around. Like, all right, where you guys going? All right, next one. Like,
I'll meet y'all there.
Yeah, I'll meet y'all there. Yeah.
Are you Timothy?
He had to pull out his ID to prove it was really him.
People were saying, "Imagine he lost."
Yeah, that's funny.
That'd have been funny.
Crazy.
This one's kind of nuts, man. One PlayStation fan has spent upwards of $2,000 on 24 years worth of PlayStation Plus to avoid increasingly common price hikes. So he future-proofed himself for the next 24 years from price inflation and stuff.
That's crazy as fuck.
$2,000, crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Like, wow. You better hope
that's
nothing happens.
That's kind of smart. If you got money, that's kind of smart. Because that means he did that before all of this bullshit happened.
Possibly, that's what he was trying to do to himself.
So he's 60s, and then now it's 150. So now everybody's cooked. And he's chilling.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
What happens if Plus, decides to change it up again or cancel their service altogether? You know what? Everything's free now online. We're going back. Then
they got that policy better be tight. Because that suing is gonna be crazy.
$2,000 is nuts.
Nobody told him to do that though. That's his fault.
But yeah, it's still a part of the service. You can pay up front or pay ahead is whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So if they take it off, well, fuck.
What?
Some of them are gonna go to his account and it's gonna be like, your next expiration date is 2048. Crazy, man. That's crazy. This one I thought was very, very crazy. According to David Wald, Crunchyroll has been allegedly committing mail theft for years. David Wald is known as the English voice actor for Hans in Attack on Titan, Gajil from Fairy Tail, and Master Chief in Halo Legends, and more. He's the one that actually tweeted this out. Dear friends, if you sent me anything of care to Funimation or Crunchyroll in the last 5 years, I apologize. I didn't get it. I learned yesterday that Crunchyroll opened my private mail, threw away your letters, and passed out any included items to their staff. So kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, lawsuits should be coming in. Like, that's federal. Like,
they said, look what we got from this idiot.
So, this is just one of the care packages that got stolen. I think he said he got a couple stuff back that the employee sent him back. This he included this picture. He was like, it's not the employee's fault. It's management, that are putting this out on the table, and then employees think, oh, cool, look, free swag and shit, picking it up.
Free swag.
But no, yeah. So kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. We'll see what happens. Stunned. Yeah, crazy, man. Like,
wow, that's crazy.
Opened this dude's mail and then gave it away. Insane. No, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated if anything happens with that.
Sebastian Stan said he would like to play the Riddler in the DCU. LFG, how are we feeling?
I'm not feeling it at all.
I don't know about that, man. I don't get no Riddler vibes from him whatsoever. That's Winter Soldier. It's Bucky.
He was in a movie a few years ago, maybe a couple years ago, where he was playing this guy that was kidnapping girls.
Wow.
So I have seen him play like a crazy motherfucker, so I don't know.
Watch that with me.
Tom Holland says he hopes the MCU introduces Miles Morales. He's quoted as saying, I'd love to do for a young kid what Robert Downey did for me. There's literally a Miles. They've mentioned Miles a few times. We talked about it. Don't know if there's plans for that to actually, come to fruition. But yeah, hopefully it does. Live action Miles Teller. Yeah. Just kidding. But yeah, Miles Morales. Marvel Studios has revealed the release date of 3 films in 2028, so 3 films in that year. February 18th, May 5th, and November 10th. I think we talked about that last time, that they don't really do that many movies anymore like that, huh?
Yeah, but those are gonna get pushed back. We know this.
Yeah, probably. Placeholders.
Dates are definitely gonna
maybe.
change.
Maybe.
Scheduling conflicts. All
Dude,
types
But
of stuff.
speaking of superhero movies, 2024 showed a big fluctuation when it comes to superhero Rotten Tomato scores. We got Madam Web at an 11, Deadpool and Wolverine at a 78, The Crow at a 23, Hellboy the Crook Man at 41, Joker 2 at 32, and Venom the Last Dance at a measly 37.
Yep. Deadpool and Wolverine, the only one there.
It's pretty bad year for comic book movies.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Not a good year so far. And I don't, there's one or two more? I think, and that's it.
This year?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's next year. Never mind. I was thinking Winter Soldier, but yeah, that's February.
it.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
Probably one of the worst if we go and look at all the years. It's
Gotta be.
It was rough. A revival of the Spider-Man animated series has reportedly been discussed at Marvel Studios.
Spider-Man 98.
Hopefully, hopefully they do this, because for anyone that doesn't know, that original Spider-Man animated series ended on a cliffhanger. A pretty fucked up one too. That had people just like, what happened? Won't spoil it for anyone that wants to go and watch this, just in case this happens. But yeah, if you don't remember and you've seen it, you can go look it up. But yeah, so hopefully this gets done so we can get some answers.
Hell yeah.
Agatha All Along episode 7 received 4.2 million views worldwide in just one day. That is a 35% increase from the premiere, and that is insane.
Yeah,
that's word of mouth right there.
That furthers what I've been saying about that episode, but hey, more on that later.
More on that later.
More
on that later.
Truer words have never been spoken. Sony asked Netflix if they wanted to buy Harold and the Purple Crayon from them, but Netflix didn't want it.
Because that ain't a Netflix movie.
Oh no, that's 110% a Netflix.
Clearly not.
Actually, no.
Clearly not. Clearly not. Netflix declined it. It's definitely not. 10 toes.
So it's even
Netflix
worse.
said fuck Harold and the Purple Crayon.
It's like red crayon.
It's like Doodle Bob, right? It's where he has like a magic fucking Doodle
Bob.
Yes.
No.
It's not Harold and Kumar?
No, it's not.
No.
You just heard the word Harold and
Harold and Kumar and the left crayon.
Harold and Kumar?
His name is Harold. That's the only.
Okay. That's all I was wondering.
That would have been that probably would have been a good movie.
That's all I was wondering.
That would have been a good movie.
The boy social media has made a parody post about Trump working at McDonald's for a day. I don't know if you saw those videos of him working at McDonald's, but that shit was comedy. He's talking about, I think I could do this long term. Like, yeah, all right. Anyway.
Sure.
Other quarter is saying Homelander dreamed of working at his local Va Burger. Recently, his wish came true as Va shut down a restaurant and staged pre-selected customers so that Homelander could serve.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty funny. The boys continues to make fun of those people, and they barely realized. I think it was last season, and that's why it was review bombed. I think that's what people were saying. So they said, "Fuck you, we're gonna keep doing it." Hilarious.
That shit was just so corny. Like, what the fuck?
David Lick reveals that there was a major producer pushback on killing the puppy in the first John Wick. He's quoted as saying, "We were told it's bad luck, it's bad juju, it's Old Yeller, you can't do this. No one will want to see this on screen, and you're going to alienate the audience."
Actually, we're rooting for John Wick now. That's what made it popular. The motherfuckers killed that dog. All right,
right.
Go
That's
get
what made it, right?
Fuck all those guys. Yeah, they actually did the opposite. So,
yeah, the execution for that plot point was actually good.
Once I found out that's exactly what happened, like that's the whole reason he's doing this shit. Yeah.
John was like, "Go kill the."
I was go get them bitches,
What his
man.
dad said? You stole his car.
You haven't done that
and you
shit yet?
killed his dog. It was raps.
Yeah.
For real though.
Arter let us know that during the break we are gonna get 2 special features. The time of recording is October 29th, so this first one already happened. Oda shares something from the live action. This was nothing crazy, so you don't have to worry about it. It was not, a release date or a trailer or anything like that. It was literally just him with some collectibles or something like that. So it was nothing crazy. But this one, November 5th, Oda answers 10 questions about One Piece. Not promising that this is going to be crazy. But hey, when it comes to Oda talking, we will take what we can get.
Yeah.
Nope. So November 5th, One Piece fans, look out for that. But also One Piece fans, it has been announced that the official One Piece account announced a 2-week break as Oda is busy with the One Piece live action for season 2. So we have confirmation about why the break took place. And it reminds me back to when J-Mac asked us the question about the live action taking away from Oda.
Taking Oda away from the manga. Hey, he did it with season 1, so a break in the manga right now is fine. They're on a whole break. One Piece is in a break around the whole everything, so it's fine. It's fine. Go work on the show, on the live action. John loves that shit, so let's make it good for him.
Get the fuck out of here. It wasn't
you said
bad.
You liked it. You said you liked it.
It wasn't bad. What was there
You
to
gave it a
lie?
9. You gave
You
it
did
a 9.
give it a 9. You did give it a 9.
I think
It wasn't a very high ceiling.
This is good both ways because it helps the live action still be great, and it also helps him get a break from the
Still be
manga.
great.
You don't want him
guys
to have
said
any.
so much shit about it. It was like, was it really great?
Whoa,
If I've never
we were
seen the
just
fucking
pointing
actual
out the
shit.
differences. We weren't talking shit about it.
And there was a whole fuck ton.
Sir, that whole
What's he even there for if it's all that fucked up?
It's wow.
What
His
are you
memory is
referring
shot.
to?
I don't know. You guys had something to say about every character. I was like, what the fuck?
He's
If any One Piece fan is watching this currently, we have a whole playlist of our reviews on our YouTube channel. And you can scroll down that playlist and look for the One Piece live
like
action
Netflix,
season 1
you gotta
review.
have a whole One Piece on the
Look,
side.
I did it last time he said this shit, and it was already in our podcast when he said it. And I guess I got to do it again and put our ratings. So you guys already saw the ratings again. John making me work again, man. Like, damn, bro.
Nobody. They already said I said a 9. And I said it was, it's good.
I don't usually like to put rumors, but I just thought this was interesting. I did the one for Sebastian Stan, so I just wanted to see what you guys thought. But this is like a little, I guess, a fan casting because I haven't seen nothing official on this. What do you think about this? Victoria Pedretti to play Harley Quinn.
Not mad at it.
She looks familiar, but where else is she from?
That she's the girlfriend in season 3.
Oh, I've never seen this shit.
Her name is is it Love or is it Quinn?
Love is her
Quinn.
name.
Is it Love?
It's Love.
It's Love Quinn.
It is Love.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch in the show.
Yeah.
In the show.
Like, I can see it.
I can also see it.
I just got to hear her Harley Quinn accent, but past that, I think she could do it.
Andrea's got a pretty good Harley Quinn accent. She's always trolling Justin over there in the background.
It's a little embarrassing, but
Way to fucking reminder, J-Mac. Kid Cudi has been cast in Happy Gilmore too.
Nice.
We just recently seen his acting chops in a Trap.
I hope he doesn't
Oh,
look
okay.
like that.
And
He loved that.
Go watch Trap.
I thought it
Don't
was
watch
Don't
Trap.
Watch Trap. Yeah.
No. Go watch. I want you guys to go watch Trap so you can settle this debate because John thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. That movie's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
That's why we need some medians.
Sliced bread is
But-
crazy.
Isn't it on
how
Netflix? Or what is it on?
It's on
Max.
HBO Max.
Oh, okay, I can watch it.
So go watch Trap. But yeah, Kid Cudi. We'll revisit this, is what I'll say. We'll revisit this. The NFL the NFL teams consume at least 80,000 Crustables a season. And the Broncos have the highest estimate with 700 Uncrustables, a week.
I forgot
Yeah,
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, we
I
eat
forgot
them
about it,
Crustables.
so. Those are good as fuck though, so I don't blame them.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
god damn. And it's only like one dude eating half of that.
that big ass lineman waits by the shipment.
It's like for the entire O line backup and defensive line backup.
Fuck.
Can't get the linebackers,
What is all
lot.
job?
the coaches.
Fucking at the school, we only got the grape. Is the strawberry one good?
That's what I was
700
asking.
how-
I gotta get the
Yeah.
strawberry.
700 a season. How many weeks are in
No.
a season?
700
yeah,
in
700
1 week.
And that's the Broncos. Netflix has launched what they're calling Moments, a new mobile feature that lets members save, rewatch, and share scenes from any Netflix movie or TV show.
That's actually pretty dope.
That's pretty cool.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
So when we talk
He's
about
not
something
intrigued,
like
man.
nah, it's because you gotta think about it. When, like for instance, like we're talking about a movie we just saw, and like let's bring up Godzilla -1. We kept thinking about the scenes, and we had to go back and look. And I could have just sent you the scene.
That's cool. Okay, you see?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it seems
But it's like
a
at
lot
that
of
point, you
work,
can't
honestly.
just. Is it capped off? Can't just set someone to the whole fucking movie?
Nah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure when they click it, it sends them to that exact point, like it does like when you send somebody a song or some shit.
Motherfucker, go to 5005.
Hey, they're just making everything more convenient, man. That's
Yeah.
just the life now.
What if you have to have Netflix? Then that solves that.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. You have to have
Netflix
Netflix.
to
The other person
Netflix,
has to
yeah.
have it.
Netflix to Netflix.
Niggas are finna start sending me spoilers, man. That
Yeah,
shit.
you have to.
Spoilers, write that down. So.
I wasn't even here yet.
Yeah.
And you need to get new friends, buddy.
Fuck. It's gonna be your dickhead has to do it.
Wow. Wow. Trying to put y'all on, show y'all the best scene in the show.
Put y'all on.
We got another popcorn bucket in what has been a phenomenal
dope as
year
fuck.
for popcorn buckets.
The nacho
Moana
bowl?
2,
The nacho bowl.
The Wave,
That's cool.
and the Collector's Boat with Nachos.
That's
There you
it.
go. Kimmy gonna have to
Well,
hook it up, man. My daughter needs them. So
Wave popcorn.
Ah,
guessing
shit, it
that
is Regal.
The
Yeah,
top
it
of
is
that
Regal,
wave
so-
opens up.
Regal. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Where does
Yeah,
it
it,
go?
Yeah,
it
right
opens
there, right
up
there. See it
from
right
the
there.
left to the right. It opens up towards her.
Yeah.
yeah. No, these
Cool.
are cool, man. These are awesome. So yeah,
Yeah,
Kimmy, go ahead and
that
hook
is
it up
sick
for
as
my
fuck.
daughter.
Oh,
She's a Moana fan. Go ahead and send them on over.
we don't have a Regal? We're fucked?
No, we do not have
Fuck.
a
Yeah, Kimmy, you be tagged. Look it up. Jumanji 3 gets an official release date
Wow.
of December 11th, 2026. The
Isn't that
four
for
main cast members are expected to return.
How did it end?
Isn't he supposed to be
I-
doing fucking
I
Minecraft?
couldn't tell you. I don't remember.
Could have sworn it ended when they were like
Minecraft's done and
completely
over.
done.
Is it? That shit's out?
They got a whole trailer for
No, it's
Minecraft.
yeah,
already. It's
it's
been done.
Minecraft's wrapped though. Yeah, it's done.
That's how bad it's gonna be.
Cause
Nah, yeah, I don't remember how this shit. I don't.
they went back
Nah, I've
in.
never
They
seen
saved the
this.
they saved the dude in the first one. They saved Nick Jonas in the first one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And
Yeah,
then the
Jonas is
second
in this
one,
movie?
yeah, in the
yeah,
first
he was
one.
the
That's
first
crazy.
one. He was
What
the
the
I haven't
fuck?
seen it. I haven't
no,
seen
they,
it.
I've
not
never
the AI.
seen
He was the guy
these.
helping them. Oh, you haven't seen him?
I've
I
never
mean, I'm not
seen
gonna
these
say
shits.
recommend it or anything like that, but
I was gonna say, you
I'm
better
just
not.
surprised.
Yeah, right.
You seen the
but
OG one?
yeah,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
far and above superior.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
hit 'em.
That's just always what I heard, and then I heard the second one was garbage. So like,
Yeah, I don't even remember. The
Yeah, I
second
don't
one.
remember the second one,
Why,
but
why
yeah,
does the
They
girl
hit
look
him.
fake?
well, she's
Yeah, it's
definitely
just-
real.
It's Photoshop.
It looks yeah, like dirty though.
But Nick
Looks like a
Jonas was
video
in the
game
first
character.
one because he was the first. He was the kid
They
that
are
was trapped in
video
there for
game.
20 years or some shit like that.
But
and he wasn't in
And,
the second one.
I don't remember the second one, so
Like,
I
at
don't even
all?
remember anything. Yeah, I was just trying to figure it out why they was making the
Oh,
third
that
one.
movie was bad. Then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sheesh. Do
Coming
these
up
make
too.
money?
Like,
I
it's
don't
got the
know.
Rock in it. You got to figure
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
and Kevin Hart, the combo
He's-
with
He's still a draw like that though.
I know.
yeah, with Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and The Rock. That's a trio.
But is it?
People
You said they're
love
not
Jack
even
Black.
recommended Fuck
No,
this
like
movie,
I'm
bro,
not
Illegal
I'm
Sub.
not gonna gas this movie, but
I know.
I'm just surprised y'all didn't see it. I thought y'all had
Nah.
seen this.
Nah, it didn't interest
No,
me.
like I
I
said,
didn't care if
I've
they had them three.
I've seen the original one, but that never.
I'm just gonna watch the second one and see what
Yeah, that's
happened,
how I
and
felt.
I'll
This
let
one
y'all
wasn't
know
gonna
if the
draw
third
me
movie
in.
is supposed to happen.
The Simpsons will host a real-time live animated Monday Night Football
No
game
way.
for Bengals
Oh, yeah.
versus Cowboys on
That's
December
dumb.
9th on Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. Homer and Bart will be the hosts and sometimes play on the field, while Marge and Lisa will interview players during
Get
the
out of
game.
here.
That's dope, man.
That's
That's awesome.
cool.
Who hosted the Super Bowl last year? SpongeBob?
No.
They have a couple like Nickelodeon games. Games
It's
on
not-
Nickelodeon.
It's
It's
not
not-
the Super Bowl?
It's not the Super Bowl; they're just
No.
regular games.
Oh, I
Hmm.
thought it was a Super Bowl.
But the last
That's
time
where-
they did this Fun Day Football, it was Toy Story.
Toy
And it was
Story,
in,
right?
in
Oh.
Andy's
Yeah.
room. Yeah, it was a London game in the morning, and got up
And it
and
was
watched that one.
glitchy.
And it was
Yeah, it was
choppy.
glitchy. Yeah, it was good. It was
But
cool,
that's
but yeah, it
cool.
was
Yeah.
yeah. But I think this is gonna be better.
They're
That's gonna be,
trying. Uh-huh.
You know, technology gets better every year, so hopefully they've improved.
Basically, they're loaded.
Hopefully
Ooh.
it's for the Yankees. Hopefully it's really like I said, it's improved, it's good. And yeah, we can enjoy it. Also, I thought Jimmy was gonna say it, but the last time that they did the Toy Story one was for the London games. So
That's
waking up early. So, okay, well, my bad.
yeah, I got lost.
Sucks
in
ass.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah.
It sucks ass. So
Yeah, hell
Monday
yeah.
night, as opposed to that, is fire. Robert Downey Jr. intends to sue all future executives who create an AI replica of him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he didn't sign off on it, don't do it. I think we can all agree with that shit.
What does that mean?
They want to use his
Who's
likeness in
been-
movies without paying him. Remember, we did all this news back in the day.
But yeah, you would assume that anybody would sue, no? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you would assume that because they've already said that we're
People
not
have
doing
just
that
been
shit.
letting it slide? I'd be like, fuck you.
So I mean,
No, it's just
you never know, man. People are fucking slimy.
He's just ready. He's like, you ain't
Yeah,
doing
they're
that
just
shit.
letting them know, hey, bro,
Don't fuck around.
don't do it.
You're gonna fuck around, find out. The Wayans brothers will reunite for the first time in 18 years to develop Scary Movie 6.
Oh, that shit
Watch
better be
television.
so fucking offensive. I need it to be so offensive.
Yeah, I agree though.
It
That's
better
what
not
people
be
in the
soft.
Yeah.
that's what people in the comments are saying. If it's gonna have these new jokes and these catered jokes for people now, I don't want to watch it. Don't do it. Don't even do it. So
I don't think they do that. Not them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess
Find
we'll wait. We'll find
Everybody's
out.
soft.
We do live.
No,
we
everyone's
we
soft.
do live in a different era.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
You never
we'll see
know.
if the Wayans brothers care about all that shit and they're being nah, fuck that. This is a movie for everybody and we make fun of everybody. So
I think they have
we'll see.
nothing to really lose if they do. So I think they might.
I mean, I hope they do it.
You know
too,
what I mean?
But,
You know what I mean? They-
but filming does begin next year, and it will have a theatrical release for anyone that
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to go see this.
Y'all
in
trying to
theaters.
sign up?
So
Hell yeah. Can I buy tickets already?
nah, I meant to be a part of the movie.
tickets on sale before it even films.
Yeah. Pre-order.
Crazy. Let us know if you are excited for Scary Movie 6.
Nah, that's true.
This also dropped earlier today. We have the cast for season 2 of the Starting Five. We got Tyrese Halliburton, James Harden, Kevin Durant, SGA, and Jalen Brown.
It's a grand slam home run.
Am I tripping? I could have sworn they did all
Fucking
positions last
Volpe?
time.
That's crazy.
No,
That was
you
the
say?
whole
Could've
point of
sworn
starting
what?
five. Didn't the first starting five?
Oh,
It
no,
was
yeah,
every
yeah.
position accounted for with a
No.
player.
No, they didn't do that.
Nah.
I'm tripping.
Because it was,
No, yeah, they didn't do that. It
'cause
was
they had Jimmy
Sabonis.
Butler.
Sabonis.
Sabonis,
Tatum.
LeBron was the forward.
Tatum.
Tatum was the three. Jimmy
was
Butler
Jimmy
was the
two?
two. Who was the point guard?
He is not
There was
the
no
two.
point guard. I remember bringing that up. There was no point guard.
It was
Who's-
Luka.
Luka
No,
was not
who's
in.
who was the fifth one?
I was just saying shit.
It was a white guy.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, you're right.
So did they actually do? No, they didn't even. There's no center in this bitch. So no, it's not this. It's,
Yeah,
no.
no, that's
K-
why I was saying on
KD
this one
could play the
specifically
center.
because I was saying like I'm seeing,
Imagine. I
No,
take
but
that.
then-
That's a good lineup.
but no,
They
I
should
just,
do that though. They should
Yeah,
do that.
yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
called
yeah.
starting five. Put a
Yeah,
position.
you would assume, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this sucks because, like, I get it. Like, the betting favorites to win the championship were the Celtics, so like you would take your chances on doing another Celtic, but another Celtic kind of sucks.
They gotta respect Jaylen
Ooh,
Brown, bro. He
what,
got
just
steals.
because it's
But like,
not
but like
Terry
I get it, but
Rozier.
just no.
So that's currently.
I'm
like,
not
they're
saying
probably
another Heat player. I'm
we're
saying like
recording this right now.
different
Yeah,
teams,
A
like,
different team.
Yeah,
They're, like you said,
Damn.
it's like you said, they're trying to take their chance on. Let's see
no, and I
who
get that, 'cause
gets
that's
to the
what-
final. Let's see if we can get that footage.
And then
Yeah.
'cause
especially
that's what
with
they
the
did with quarterback in Mahomes. Like you're
Yeah.
gonna do Mahomes because you know he is
You're
the,
gonna
the
try to
best,
get there.
the best odds.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm just saying.
and then the Celtics already have their own fucking thing too.
Oh,
That
really?
followed
Like
them. Yeah.
like this?
That followed them around the whole year.
Oh, shit.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, I get your point for sure.
But yeah, the first season was good. I think we can all agree that was really entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
So season 2, whenever this drops, you can
This
expect.
just dropped what at the beginning of the month, right? October. So probably
Yeah.
October next year again. You know, they're currently filming, or they should be.
It's not a review, so probably not. You can expect what we watch season 2.
Yeah, probably for sure.
Sony is shutting down Firewalk Studios, the studio that created Concord.
Big.
You fail, there's consequences,
Mm-hmm.
and you fail with epic proportions. Those consequences are heavy.
As far as I
Come on,
can tell,
man,
it's
get
just
outta here.
Concord.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, wasted
Damn.
money.
Nah, that's
A lot of people out of a job just like that.
Mm-hmm. But it's
tough,
like,
man.
was that game that bad? I wasn't gonna get to it.
I didn't. It wasn't around long enough for me to play.
All right.
I don't know.
No
I
shit.
couldn't fucking tell you. Just didn't sell.
Yeah.
This is like a major PlayStation release, right?
That's all. They try to push it down.
Yeah,
I guess yeah, an exclusive too. Yeah,
It was in those
Yes.
little showcase things.
Yeah, they had they gave it their own showcase window. Yeah, that's tough. Sorry.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Sony just bought them
Concord.
last year too. Dropped them.
Man.
Crazy.
Rough. Jessica Chastain, Brendan Fraser, Bryan Cranston, and Al Pacino will star in the JFK conspiracy thriller Assassination, directed by Barry Levinson. The film follows a journalist who suspects Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone and sets out to find the real killer of JFK.
More original content.
Cool.
What you think of Drip?
That's kind of
This
cool.
better be very conspiratorial.
Yeah.
I don't think it has an option to not be.
Well, I
Yeah.
know.
But still,
They better point
Seems
directly
good.
to the government and the FBI. And the
Yeah.
CIA.
Well, if not one thing, and one thing that I live for, crazy cast, insane cast. So,
You guys
I'll be
checking this
watching
out?
for that
Bryan
alone.
Cranston's in it.
oh yeah, I got to. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the man.
Oh, okay.
Brendan Fraser, Jessica Chastain's cool.
she's alright.
Al Pacino's old as shit, but you know, sure can still act. So, is your LFG news?
That's the show, right, J Mac?
That's the show. That's the show. Then, well, there you guys go. You guys know the rules. If you guys heard something you didn't already know about, go ahead and drop that like button now. That would be much appreciated. I'm gonna hand it over to Jet, man. Usually we do things here, but he says he wants to do things differently. Jet, what are we doing next? How do you want to do this? Go ahead.
So this is our pseudo Halloween episode. We only have one kind of Halloween-esque topic, but that doesn't matter. We're in a parallel universe where the what we watch is the second topic of the show. It's like that for a reason, because I didn't want to give away my what did I watch. 2 days ago, I watched the first Terrifier. And I said I was going to watch all three. Me and J-Mac had a discussion about that. And then last night I watched the second Terrifier. So I'm ready for the new one, part 3. Crazy 2 movies. The first one was definitely the worst one. By far.
How did he get a sequel then? What the hell?
I don't know. And any Terrifier fans, like some hardcore fans, can let me know. But that movie was not that good. Both of these movies, gruesome. And I mean by every letter in the word, gruesome as fuck. His kills are some shits that I've never seen before. Like, when it comes to slashers, he might be the grossest, and his kills are up there for how creative they are, because he's insane. It's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. I did enjoy the second movie though. Plot wise, it was actually really entertaining. I didn't know any of the actors in that movie, and I was fond of a few of them. But yeah, just as far as slashers movies go, that felt like an OG slasher movie, especially the first one. It was kind of grainy and looked like it could have came out in the 90s or the 2000s. It kind of had that element to it. The score was really like chilling, I guess you could say, horror movie. But yeah, I am, I guess, ready for the third one. I haven't really heard anything on the third one because I didn't really know anything about the Terrifier until watching these movies. But yeah, Art the Clown, sick bastard. He's nuts. So yeah, Terrifier.
Watch Venom. That was good. I liked Venom. Did you like it?
Yes, I did. I don't think it's that good of a movie, but I did it.
Well, yeah. We watched Venom. It was good. I think that I told Justin this, like, I wish that Venom was a part of the MCU because I really like the concept and the character, and like it is a little bit different. Like, it's not some superhero with superpowers. It's like an alien parasite, and I do like it. And I think if it was part of the MCU, it would be taken more seriously. It would be part of the main story a lot, like the main storyline, and so that sucks. But it was good. It was enjoyable. My son said it was the saddest movie he's ever seen. He was crying. He said it was the saddest movie that he's ever seen because he likes Venom, and he was crying. We look over and he's crying in the middle of the movie.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was fun. What else did I watch? I watched what was it? Women of the Hour
Woman of the Hour, I think,
with Anna
on Netflix.
Kendrick on Netflix. It's good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Justin doesn't really like when movies jump around in timelines. Like, it starts off at this date and then it goes back 3 years and then it goes back 5 years. And that movie does do that, but I don't care about that. I don't really mind that. I did like it. It is based on a true story. It's about a serial killer that goes on a dating show.
Oh yeah, I did
Of
see the
women,
trailer for that.
yeah, with women, and so it's pretty good though. It's good. It's a good movie. Don't Move. That's what it's
Don't
called.
Move, also on Netflix.
That is also about a serial killer, and it's about this guy who wants to kill a girl, I guess, and drugs her, paralyzes her.
Oh,
And
that was on the
then-
Netflix shit. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I think both of those are on the top
they were
10.
both
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah, they were on that Netflix event that they had.
That
Okay.
one was okay. It was interesting because she couldn't move and she was just like paralyzed the whole time. So we had to see like what she came up with to like try to get away or something. But
She better not be able
It's
to get away.
alright.
It's called "Don't Move," and like
She's gonna ask
can't
how
move.
she do it, but I guess that's a spoiler.
she rolls over on a log, she should not be able to roll over or some shit.
no, it's well, yeah.
Fuck. I don't
It
want to
was
watch
it
it just
was
to find
okay.
out.
Like, it was just whatever. It's a Netflix movie. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I like the other one better, The Woman of the Hour. That one was actually good.
Well, let me go real quick because you reminded me. And Challengers, I went back and watched it a long ass time ago already. But you had wanted me to watch that ending and see how I felt about it. Yeah, I like that ending, man. I like that ending. That was a good ending to me. I remember you saying you didn't like it because the ball just kept going back and forth over the thing, and it was kind of like I predicted that day, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those moments where they were in the zone and they were actually playing tennis, and that was the way, and that's what it was. So I really enjoyed that last scene, that last 20-30 minutes, whatever it was. That was actually pretty good. So just to give you a little update on that, I've been meaning to do that, but I forgot. You reminded me. But I watched Jet told us about Geek Speak, the podcast that Kimmy Geeks and her friends are on, Stephen Reacts, and I think it's Comic Talk. Watched episode 2, and they had a guest on their podcast episode 2, who was T.S. Luther. That dude was phenomenal, man. He was a good guest. He was funny. He was entertaining. He was a good watch to watch T.S. Luther. And go check it out, because I think that was a very entertaining episode, not only for T.S. Luther, which he was on there to perform to talk about his comic book, Hellion and Bash. And he kind of talks about the in and outs of the comic book industry, which I thought was pretty interesting. So that was pretty cool to hear. And then we all know Kimmy, man. She's no stranger to arguing. She did some podcasts with us, and she had some arguments on here. So, and it wasn't really crazy arguing, okay, with little jabs here and there with TS and her and Kimmy. So that was fun to watch. And he also talked about some One Piece on there and reasons for, you know, the length of what they are and how come they had to stretch out certain scenes and stuff like that. So he had interesting takes on that. Well, we all know that they were true takes on that. So, but he did talk about that. They talked about the CW, Cody, which is actually pretty cool, pretty entertaining. They talked about Superman and Lois, which we all heard great things on. So I definitely got to go check that out and watch that. But yeah. Episode 2 of Geek Speaks was a fun watch. It was great. All of them interacted well, and talk about a great guest having on their pod for the second episode. So go check that out if you guys haven't checked it out already. And then the last one, just an update. Caught up on One Piece. They're all going on break as we talked about. So caught up on the manga, caught up on the anime. Yeah, good to go, man. That episode, the special episode that they have, fan letter, was actually pretty good. Yeah, I did enjoy that a lot.
Yeah,
that was really cool. That was really cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That was my what to watch this week.
All right. Does anybody have anything else new? All right. To the regulars.
We got a new person watching Agatha right now.
First week saying it on here.
He was like, "What are we gonna see? I'm gonna see what all the hype is about and what you guys have been talking it up." Well, Cody, what did you think, bro? What did you think? Was all the talk there?
man. The talk was there, man.
What's the
talk
score?
was there. Listen to when I tell you, this is a great show. MCU does a lot of bad things, but this is a great show.
Wow.
We're just gonna talk about this latest episode. I won't rant about the show because I'm gonna praise it for too long. That last episode, I've already told them, and I'm saying it here for the rest of the world to hear. That was one of the best episodes of television I've ever seen. Now the range is hard to put it in. I was saying around top 25. It might be a little lower than that, but that was a great episode for what it did. Like, I want to say from every aspect of a show, it executed phenomenal. Like, just the way, because I don't want to get into the spoilers of it for people that haven't seen it, but oh my God, the way it ties into what was happening throughout the season for this character and how, oh my God, they put it together and it made sense. It made sense. It blew my mind. Like, I was shocked. I was stunned even. And I instantly put this show above Penguin. Now we're going to speak on this more later, but 10 out of 10 episode. Love the show. Can't wait for the last 2 episodes. Tomorrow. No, next Sunday.
Tomorrow.
Ooh.
No, tomorrow. Yeah, drops on Wednesdays. Yeah, drops on Wednesdays. So they're dropping the last 2. Does this change your opinion on anything in the MCU? Does that increase that rating for you a little bit? I think you had given it a 5.
5.
I think it was a 5.
I want to say yes and no because I could boost it to a 6, maybe 7, pushing it. But that's because this is really as far as MCU goes, it's still a side story. Like, I don't see it affecting the main story of the MCU currently. I just see it as something on the side. Now, whatever happens in the next 2 episodes, that could change everything. The way it's like, it seems like it's going in a route where it could very much affect a lot of things in MCU. But currently, I'm not really like, it's not changing that number as much. 6, I'll put it at a 6 now. So, hopes. Yeah.
I like it. So good. I don't know what to say. It's good. I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, it's
You said
good.
you wanted to talk about it. What do you mean?
I know.
I can't say spoilers though.
That's true.
Spoiler section.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
spoiler was already in the news. So
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good. I mean, when we find out she's deaf, I was like, what?
Yup.
Unexpected.
Didn't even catch the end.
And then she says she sacrifices herself. And I don't know. It was just good. The writing was good. The way that they did it, how it was jumping back and forth, was really good. We watched it with my son, and he was like, "It's so confusing. What's going on?" Like, just watch. Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know. It was good. I really like that show. I really enjoyed it.
I echo everything they said, man. Great transitions, like, and the way the storytelling was, and they brought it around like since episode 1. I forget the character's name, but since episode 1, she was doing certain things that were weird. And now we know why. And the little breadcrumbs that they were dropping throughout the season, I didn't exactly pick up that she was Death. I was thinking she was like a Reaper in general, like just a general Reaper. So I got those hints, and apparently this was spoiled thanks to Funko Pops and shit. Which, if you're new to Funko Pops, they've been doing this shit for years, so nothing new there. But yeah, but it was good. It was actually a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to see these last 2 episodes tomorrow. So, but go ahead, Jim.
Yeah. I was gonna speak on that Funko thing. Yeah, this is the first time that Funko has ever spoiled anything for me.
Oh, you saw that?
I did. I actually saw both reveals.
That sucks.
I saw the Wiccan reveal and I saw Death. I was really more upset about Death just because you don't think they're gonna put such a major, and when I say major, it's Death, but she, like, there's comics where she plays such a factor in the storytelling, and for her to just be like in this show, which going into this we all thought Agatha all along, like, what the fuck are we doing? Why is there an Agatha show? And it turns out to be one of the better projects that they've put out, and it's just like, you put Death, like, it's crazy. And so for that to be spoiled, I have been making a conscious effort to not take that away from how I would rank the show originally if I had those, experiences or those reveals. And so with that being said, this episode for me was the best episode out of the shows. Until the Penguin dropped that banger of a fucking episode, man. The Penguin. Holy shit. That, you want to talk about television? That's fucking television. From the acting to the storytelling, from the dramatization, all of that shit wrapped together. And then the cliffhanger at the end of the, what are we doing? Phenomenal. J-Mac, I know you're gonna talk about it more, but the Penguin, man, one of the best superhero TV show seasons I've ever seen. I'm sorry, it is. Like, it is that.
It was absolutely phenomenal. We found out what the next title is. It's called Top Hat. Fuck yeah, I can't wait, bro. That shit's fucking amazing. Like, you see little glimpses of Colin Farrell's Penguin kind of start transitioning to the Penguin that we know in the comics and animated and all that shit. And they showed it in that last episode with a little cigar that he had. Like, oh shit, look at the cigar and shit. I don't know if they're gonna go as far as to put the monocle in his eye and shit. I don't know how that would look, but we'll see. But yeah, you're getting those little glimpses on the episode itself. It was phenomenal. Victor had to do something that I was like, hey man, you got to do it, bro. It's time, bro. Like, show you chose this life. Now you're in it. Now go ahead and do the consequences of what you chose. And he followed through with it, man. He did it, and obviously he was shook by what he did, and I was like, oh shit. Well, and that's understandable. It's the first time he's ever done something like that, but that was great to see his character progression like that. Sophia Falcone just continues to kill it. She kind of had like a little hair switch up. I don't know if this was in the last episode, but she kind of had like a mullet going on type of thing, and you could tell like her character's going a little crazier. She's kind of embracing the wackiness and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool to see as well. Yeah, I can't wait for this next episode. Top Hat, that's gonna be amazing. It's a shame, man. It's a limited series because love to get more. So hopefully they greenlight more projects in Matt Reeves' Batman universe, and we get some more villains and just tell us some origin stories like that. Because this is great. This is great, and it makes sense to me and Jet. Like, this is our type of show, the gangster, mafia type shit. We like that type of stuff. And Cody can go ahead and talk about what he thinks about Penguin if he saw this latest episode yet. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Penguin. Where do I start, man? I've already told y'all I felt like it was the weakest show out of the three. I wasn't really into it how you guys were, but I cannot deny how good that last episode was. Now, I'm not trying to take away from anything that was currently said, but I still have that Agatha episode above this. But at the same time, yes, that cliffhanger was crazy. The way the direction we see this show going to is insane because we know, man, next episode's finna be filthy. Top Hat, like it's finna be crazy, man. Like the build up is definitely there for something big. Like this show is really like gearing up for that second Batman movie. Oh my goodness, it's about to be good. Like, why aren't they using this in the DC universe right now? Like, this is crazy. It's too good to not use. But yeah, like, it's hard for me to like judge which one I think is better currently. But they're both like almost neck and neck until we talk about From. But yeah, it's a good episode, man. I'm not gonna take that away.
You gonna talk about Penguin?
Good.
I love it.
I'm really enjoying TV right now. The weekly watches. I look forward to Sundays and Wednesdays. It's good. Like we've been watching that sometimes more than football, and I mean I'm happy about that. So it's good. It's good. I love it. I also did see that they started dressing him more like Penguin too. He was wearing those like that the high waist pants and like those suspenders. Yeah.
Turn into that boss.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of a time skip. And that was pretty cool. Like we got to see, him doing what he was doing, running things now. Yeah. And then I was thinking like, am I rooting for him or am I rooting for Sophia? And at first I was rooting for Sophia. Now I'm kind of more rooting for him.
Damn, really?
But I still am like in the back of my mind, I'm like, get him, Sophia. But
I'm not rooting.
I think
for
that's how great of a
them.
show it is, man.
No, yeah,
I feel that same way. Like it's hard. Like I want to root for both of them.
I don't want to root for either of them. If I'm being completely honest,
They're bad guys. But
I'm rooting for Vic, man. Y'all are tripping. I want a better
Vic
life
chose
for
his
him.
life. Vic chose his life.
I didn't like his character at all, but I just want him to get out of that now.
That's so funny. Last week when we talked about this, I was like, I love Victor. You're like, oh,
Man,
I can see him
fuck
doing
Victor,
something
man.
stupid.
Yep.
And dying for it.
And what did he just do? Something stupid.
Did he
He's not
die,
gonna die
though?
for that, but
But
he's
did
gonna
he
die.
die?
Did he die, though?
Stupid. What did he do?
He got
Man,
rewarded
he
for
shouldn't
that.
have
Actually,
killed that man,
Why not? He had to solve the
What?
problem.
bro.
What?
And you know what we saw that they didn't really, because obviously this isn't gonna happen in one episode. He still
So
had the
good.
blood on his shoes, and he didn't burn them clothes. We didn't see him burn nothing, so that could easily come to bite him in the ass.
Gotham, bro. I ain't worried about no damn cops. I ain't worried
Yeah,
about no damn
I
cops.
know.
Until Jim Gordon spin that block,
Well,
you ain't gonna be worried.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. But I didn't even think about. But Eve Carlo, which was Penguin's love interest, early on in the show,
Yup.
and the shit she did in that episode too, talking to Sophia.
That scene was phenomenal.
That was great, man. Yes.
Was it?
That scene was phenomenal.
I told him that was my favorite scene when I was watching this. I was like, I'm loving this scene. The scene was incredible. I loved it.
Yeah, she stayed
Great
loyal, man. She stayed loyal. And the last thing we saw is like, nah, I'm not gonna go with you. You're losing. I go with the winners and you're losing. I'll come back when you're winning. She literally straight up told him that in the kind of not exactly like that, but paraphrasing, man. Like, so that was crazy. The last thing we heard from her, and then Sophia shows up at the door and she's like, nah, I don't know where he's at. I don't know what you think he tells me. And then Sophia tells her the bomb that, he knew about everything. He killed all your people. He got them killed and he knew about it. And she's like, all right, well, he's right here. He's right here. Go ahead and go hit him up. Damn, bro, that was crazy. Yeah, Carmen, her name is Carmen Ejigo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last name, but yeah, she did phenomenal. She's also from Your Honor, that's where I recognize her from. So she did amazing in that too. So yeah, a crazy episode of The Penguin. Can't wait for next week.
Yeah, great scene.
I think a lost, maybe not lost, but one thing that I don't know, maybe doesn't get talked about enough when it comes to HBO as a streaming service is those cast interviews that they do at the end of the episodes. Those shits are elite, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Max
I don't watch
kills
that
it.
far. I just
That-
do the next episode.
I've always been a fan of, you know, how shit was made, them talking about what the thought process was behind certain things, and yeah, they do that.
And the
Always.
cast members, like their thought process going into that scene, talking you through that scene, what they're thinking as they're acting, like that shit is elite. So yeah, The Penguin, another phenomenal episode. Agatha, All Along, another phenomenal episode. From
Before you
Check.
get into From, real quick, hold on.
Shit.
Some show and tell real quick before you guys piss me off and you're not watching. Hold on. This has nothing to do with show and tell, but I just wanted to bring this for John. Hey, we had a whole debate about television, and I watch it on my computer. Well, if you look at the bottom right there, you know, it's Marvel Studios, Marvel's Animation.
Oh,
What do they call that bottom one? Marvel Television.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, it shouldn't
Just-
be.
No, I don't care what it should and shouldn't be. It's television. We're still watching television. That's
Marvel
what that is.
shows.
Okay. Now, moving on to the show and tell part of the show before you guys get into From.
Get that weak
Okay.
shit out of my face.
All right. Do you see the date on the bottom right-hand corner of that right there? I had to fucking find, because I said 3 months the last time me and Cody got into this little, he pissed me
He's
off last
cooking,
week.
he's cooking, y'all.
Okay. Look at the date on that shit. April 1st, 2024 is when I first brought From to this panel for everybody to watch. John was the only one that came up next week and said, I got you. Don't worry, I watched it. So John takes a pass. Okay, but now, just for some more context here, right here. July 8th. That's
Why
that's
they gotta
the
have
next,
the
that's
number
the
of
next
days?
time that the From was brought up, and that
Yo,
was
is
Jet
that
and
Kimmy?
Andrea. 98 days. That was Kimmy, yeah. 98 days later.
98
Over 3
days.
months since I brought up From. Okay, but the one that really fucking crazy and was saying some shit to me last week. 196 days. This was October 7th, and he's telling me I'm not watching it. 196 days since I first brought it. That's crazy. So you guys go ahead and have your little. I know From's good, and this was an amazing episode because I knew this shit, telling it, bringing it to you guys. So go ahead and continue. Apologies for interrupting the what we watch.
all right. Let me
I
kick
still don't
this
even get it.
motherfucker
How did we
off.
surpass you?
I need
Exactly.
before you do that, I need the record to state I didn't say a goddamn thing.
No,
to
Jet was the only
J-Mag,
one that hasn't said anything.
so, man, that was
Because I tell you what, that season
Jesus.
finale drops that Sunday. I'll be ready to drop a review that Sunday after it drops. Are you guys gonna be ready to do that shit? I doubt it.
The
I mean,
Sunday
I
after
work
it drops,
Sunday.
you're gonna watch
That
all of it that
Sunday
Sunday.
that it's done, I will be done watching the show.
I mean, that's not
I don't-
fair.
That'll be
That's not-
it'll
what do
be
you
a
mean that's not
From
How
podcast
the fuck is-
episode. We'll probably
Yeah,
just
definitely.
review the whole series that fucking episode. But what do we watch? Cody, kick it off.
Kick it off. Fuck you, J Mag.
He just
Yeah, we're
returned
caught
that
up
bitch for
in
the
From,
touchdown.
regardless of how long it's taken. You know, so not much we can really say on it at the moment for obvious reasons.
Oh, let him know those reasons.
So let me know how good it was though. That's it. I liked it. I
So-
enjoyed
No,
it.
no.
Tell
good.
him the reasons.
I'm gonna say it was better than the last episode. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mm.
Yeah.
This week's?
Yes.
I thought that's why I was gonna be late. I was still watching it, but then it ended.
Didn't end.
Then it ended.
Did you watch it or you didn't watch the last one?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
just barely before I hopped on.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so you were refreshed in your head.
Yeah, I missed it the other day.
Yeah, this episode definitely had some crazy shit in it. But I don't know. It was another, in my opinion, sort of tame episode compared to
Yeah.
what we had beginning.
For sure.
I think that's good because I think these next episodes are gonna kick the fuck up.
Mhm.
Yup.
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing
episode
there.
is it,
That's all I'm
6?
gonna say about that.
7?
Nothing there.
This was
Six.
Yeah,
Six.
One more month.
6.
4 more episodes.
Nothing there. That's all I'm gonna say.
nothing we could say.
But you know what I mean.
A cooey.
Yes.
Cooey. Stop.
But yeah, this to me, this was definitely the weakest episode of the 3. But I mean, it was a lot of storytelling, so I'm not gonna,
Mhm.
fault it for that. It is what it is. Still good.
That we really haven't had. It's just been straight fucking action. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been neck break speed. Positively though, but it
Yeah.
has been fast and really progressing. So like I said, I think these last 2 episodes were good for an overall storytelling aspect, I guess you could say. Do you have anything you want to say about From?
Yeah, I like it.
Hell yeah.
Good. I want some answers already.
Yeah.
They
That's kind of killing me.
no answers.
No. I saw a, what do they call them? Critic, the people that watch the stuff before everybody. Anyways, they finished the season. They said there are answers. Something
also
gets
saw that.
answered.
I also did see
Not
that.
everything, but some things get
Oh,
answered.
man.
I also saw
I don't
that.
know.
that.
We'll see. I mean, if there's answers, that's my one fear, man. I don't know how this is gonna do once we get some answers.
Oh,
Not
relax.
everything. They just said some things get answered.
Yeah. Obviously, they can't do everything, but
What's
We'll
wrong
see.
with having answers? You don't want to know what's
it loses
going
its
on?
mysticism. It loses its mysticism, and you know,
That's
can
the point.
the sh-
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
No, I get it. I absolutely get it. Absolutely, and hopefully, you know, they do it right, and it's still great. But you know, that's just my only fear.
They
Not to
do.
say that it's gonna be bad after that, but that's my fear for the shows.
So I was on YouTube and I was looking at the cast and then do interviews and things like that, and it's pretty cool. They go on, maybe you can attest to the show not being that big, but they go on YouTubers' channels and they're bigger YouTubers than us, but they go on their channels and do interviews, and it's like just like this, how we are now. It's pretty dope. Harold Penaru, which is Boyd, he does a lot of them, so it's pretty interesting. But
That's
on
cool.
Twitter, every Sunday, he live tweets during the show.
Nice.
He'll be like, all right, I'm going to see you guys at 6 p.m. Everybody join up. And at 6 p.m., we're hitting play. And he live tweets during it. And he's funny as fuck, man. He's telling jokes and he's tweeting as if like he's one of us, like a fan,
he's
like
watching
watching
with
the
us
show.
and he doesn't know what's going on.
Well,
That's
to be
funny.
fair, I saw a TikTok with the Sarah actor in an interview, and she was saying they really don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
that's the same way as
Yeah,
Marvel.
yeah. I also saw that in an interview. Sorry to cut you off, J-Mac.
No, that's the same. This is the same thing. And Marvel does that too. You know, they'll just give them their side of the script, and then they go and perform and act, and then they really
Yeah.
watch it all unfold on the movie, just like us.
What?
Yeah, but they were at the interview I watched where they were talking about that. They were at Comic-Con and it was literally the 2 directors and like 4 or 5 cast members, and they were like, yeah, like these guys don't know. The only like kind of spoiler that I told it to Boyd was that in the first season he kills his wife, and that was just to enhance his performance so that he knows that going
He knows
into
where
it,
his
and it helps his character and how he's acting. Yeah.
Makes
So I
sense.
thought that was really interesting. This isn't a spoiler, but he tweeted during the live tweeting, and John and Cody will understand. He said, "I just Googled 1864. I'm trying to solve this shit, man."
He's a fucking idiot.
Jeremy doesn't get it.
All those numbers could add fucking whatever else it's been to it.
He's like, I'm gonna figure this shit out too, guys. Don't worry.
That's funny as fuck.
But yeah, he's funny. So if you want to
Yeah,
give him a follow, I recommend it. That's a top tier follow right there. But yeah, I think that wraps up what we watched this week. Great stuff as always. The regulars hitting as always. And with that, we're going to transition into the next topic.
That's what my name's misspelled.
Shouldn't it be 5?
Cody should be misspelled. That's not how you spell Cody.
But like, shouldn't it be 5?
Damn, you're right. I miscounted. Andrea, Captain America Brave New World releases February 14th, 2025. Thunderbolts releases May 2nd, 2025. Fantastic Four, First Steps, releases July 25th, 2025. Avengers Doomsday releases May 1st, 2026. And the new one to the list with a concrete release date is Spider-Man 4, which doesn't have a title, but is July 24th, 2026. And then Avengers Secret Wars, May 7th, 2027. So Spider-Man 4 slapped right in the middle of the 2 Avengers movies. So we will start with you. Which one are you most excited to watch?
Only 2.
No, no,
I'm
no, no, no,
excited
no,
for.
no, 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 no. That's not how this works. We're gonna list them all. What is your number one?
That's funny.
Aw, I got a list,
Because you're gonna watch all of these. So
but I'm
Right.
not gonna be excited. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is your number one.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I haven't seen a Fantastic Four movie in a long time.
Okay.
The last one was with Jessica Alba
Right.
and the original one, and I really like those movies. Those two movies. The one with the Miles Teller doesn't count.
I was gonna say you didn't watch that one.
No, I don't care for that one.
Okay.
So but I do enjoy the Fantastic Four movies, so I'm excited, and I like Pedro,
Oh,
and I can totally see him as a. I always say this when this gets brought up because you guys are like, I can't see him as Mr. Fantastic, and I'm like, I can. I absolutely I can.
Doomsday.
Doomsday. The first Doomsday is off the board.
Yeah.
J Mag, whose name the computer has never seen before. What are
Well,
you
since
most
Doomsday is
hyped
off the
to
board,
see?
I'm gonna go with Doomsday as well because I don't think that's how we're doing it. So I'm going with Doomsday.
Yeah, I was like, what? You
Damn.
picking
It was,
two.
I meant off the board for John. Let's not be jackasses. Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
I mean, I see a
That's
Fantastic
opposite.
Four off the board, two Doomsdays. Gotta keep it a stack, man. It's Secret Wars.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, John, why are you most excited to see Doomsday?
I just feel like the other ones aren't as.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Well, here I'll take it away from here, John.
That's how I
Robert Downey
feel.
Jr. is back and he's playing Doomsday. I would
don't
love
give
to
a
see
fuck. That's
exactly
bullshit.
how that's gonna work. How it's
That's
gonna
not
do
why I
it.
picked it.
Well, that's how I picked it. Robert Downey's back. Let's see what's going on with it. This is gonna set the events after this. Every movie after this is gonna have to do with Secret Wars and the events of Doomsday. So every project afterwards is gonna revolve around it some way. So this is the one that I'm most anticipated for because everything after this, might be heat or might just be ass based off of this movie. So we'll see.
Didn't count.
As much as everybody wants to see RDJ, it's cool that he's back, but Secret Wars is where it's
That's
at,
why,
right?
That's why I didn't say it.
I'm trying to see what all of this is meant for, what all of this multiversal stuff was coming to a close at. I wanted to see what we've been building towards, and Secret Wars better be all it's been cooked up to be. I want to see everything. I better see everything make sense by this movie. So that's why I have it there.
Doomsday.
Probably the Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Secret Wars. That'll be the next Avengers movie. That'll be the conclusion, like Cody said. So let's see if they can capitalize on everything they set up.
Fantastic Four.
Because it's Spider-Man.
It is indeed Spider-Man.
That's really it. Because I don't know what the fuck's supposed to happen in the other ones. What the fuck is the Secret Wars? Why is it so secret?
I mean, this is really bouncing off the Secret War thing. Fantastic Four, we know from what we can tell, this is an alternate universe. We actually got Galactus. We were told this is the only Galactus. So there's a lot of big things here that I want to see unfold and see how this even ties into the MCU, how they're going to do that. Because this is just, like I said, this is a futuristic old time. Like, I just want to see how they're going to tie this into the MCU. That's why. It's a lot going on. How's Galactus going to go from here to here, How they going to do that? Or are they going to leave it in there? Silver Surfer? Is the Doom going to be from this? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. This would answer those questions.
I think my second one would have been Secret Wars, back-to-back Avengers, looking like J-Mag. But back to the top, Andrea. What are you excited to see next?
I guess.
Go ahead and put Florence Pugh up there.
No.
Damn.
Wow.
What?
I guess Avengers Secret War.
Doom, doom, doom.
You didn't ask me why.
Didn't even
You just said
just said it.
For the Doomsday.
I don't think you did, yeah.
My apologies. Why are you excited to see Doomsday next?
I want to see if Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
Yeah.
Or I mean, clearly he's Doomsday.
Doctor Doom.
Dr. Doom.
There's no clothes. He
I
is,
want to
no?
see if he's Iron Man for real or what. I don't know. I'm curious about that. That's all.
And Secret Wars?
Just because the other ones I don't give a shit about. That's why. I'd rather watch
That's why my
Avengers,
first pick was my first
Secret
pick.
Wars, because I have a feeling this is going to be about the scrolls and stuff, right?
No,
No. Okay.
they might be
well,
in there, but it shouldn't be mainly about them.
Well, I mean, Avengers movies are always exciting, so that's why.
Fantastic Four. Because Fantastic Four. No.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Four.
just. It's been a while. See how they do this one, I guess. I don't know.
Spider-Man 4 next.
Woo!
Off the heels of watching Venom and the villain that they introduced in there being Null. How is that going to incorporate? There was an end credit scene. I saw some TikToks how he's like a multiverse villain. So this should be coming to MCU, hopefully. So yeah, if I'm anticipating a good movie, hopefully, from that. And if Null's in it, should be kind of crazy.
Doomsday. Obvious reasons. RDJ. But also, this is coming after the Fantastic Four, which is what makes this even more. Because, I'm going to see if I like the Fantastic Four, and after that, I'm going to be like, well, shit, it's Doomsday time. We're going to see how they do this.
Captain America.
Captain America.
The trailer looks pretty cool. It doesn't look that
Trailer
bad.
was pretty good.
Yeah. Something different, I guess. The Red Hulk.
Great Hulk.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I guess the Secret Wars, but I still don't.
Fantastic Four, Pedro Pascal. I've said it before. Like, the Reed Richards look doesn't fit, but I am done doubting him. I said that with Joel in The Last of Us, and he absolutely killed it, and it worked, and he is Joel for me now. So I have no doubt in my mind he'll make Reed Richards his role as well. So yeah, Galactus is in there. See if this has anything to do with our MCU or what they're gonna do with it. So yeah.
Spooder, man. Gotta see the
Little
man in a new suit. See if anybody remembers him. See how they're gonna work around that or what they're gonna do with that.
What's your gut feeling on this? Is this a street level movie or a multiversal movie?
Street level for sure. He's going to college. We're gonna see more of the New York criminals and the Spider-Man normal villains.
They threw that shit out the window when this movie dropped. Them putting it in between a Doomsday and Secret Wars? Mm-mm.
Damn, you think so?
Everything after Doomsday means something now.
Yeah, but
Battle World has to be involved around everything now.
you think so?
That's what they said. I mean, they could always change their minds and just be like, "Nah, we're changing it up." But
They haven't even
they put it in the middle for a reason.
They haven't even fixed the Peter Parker problem.
Yeah, no, I mean they'll probably do that in that movie or some shit. But yeah, there's a reason they stuck it in the middle for right there. It's not going to be neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't think anymore. Might start off like that, but then like, oh shit, something's happening.
You think he's just gonna go in there fresh? Like it's just okay, it's Spider-Man.
He probably just still being a kid. Probably goes back to Doctor Strange to try and convince him. As Doctor Strange, like,
Doctor
who
Strange
the
is
fuck are
gone.
you? Where is he?
He's in another dimension. He's in
You're
Dormammu's.
right. I
He's
forgot.
gone. Whatever
Oof.
Doomsday's gonna set up, that might wipe whatever he did.
He goes to Wong.
He goes to Ned.
He goes to
Wong
Ned.
Wong ain't helping him with shit.
He tells
already
Ned
told
to
him.
show him to the sorcerers, and then Ned's like, "What are you talking
We
about
get-
sorcerers?"
Isn't
get a
Wong
rehash?
tied up with some shit too?
Last we saw Wong,
The
he
last
was
we saw
in
was
She-Hulk, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
and he was nothing crazy. But that's the last time we saw. He was fine. It didn't show him like tangled up anywhere or busy with something. I don't think so.
Someone has
Hey.
to fix it.
There's only one team right now, and it's it's the Young Avengers, and it's not even like they're not even a team yet. She just talked about going to do it.
It was Agatha all along. I'm being serious. Who else is there to even attempt to fix the problem he has? And then
Doomsday.
Yeah, but this is before Doomsday.
It's after Doomsday.
He was
Yes,
in
it's
between.
Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, Secret Wars.
Yeah, this is after Doomsday. Doomsday has implications on this shit.
That movie's a mystery.
It is.
I don't know what the fuck's going. There's so many question marks.
Thunderbolts. Well, Thunderbolts. I don't know anything about it. I never watched any of the other movies that everybody else was in. That everyone was in. So
You didn't watch Black Widow? I thought you watched Black Widow.
no,
Oh no.
no, I didn't see that. But that beats watching all of Spider-Man and wanting this one because I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sick of so many Spider-Man iterations and adaptations, and I'm tired. I'm tired of Spider-Man. I don't want any more Spider-Man. He can be in the Avengers, fine, but I don't want any more Spider-Man. Tired.
Thunderbolt first, then the other one.
Ooh, was not expecting that.
Nah.
Can't say
I mean, I'm not
was.
guaranteeing I'm seeing any one of those two, but I'd rather see those misfit, whatever the fuck you call them,
The ragamuffins.
or ragamuffins. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck. You said there were already other like projects that were already out.
Yeah, like all these characters have been
you
introduced
saw Black Widow?
already.
You saw Black Widow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
three of
and
the
I was
characters
talking
already.
shit the whole fucking time. Oh yeah.
Well, there's 3 characters in there from Black Widow and Thunderbolt. So
You're not fucking with Black America?
Damn.
That shit just does not look fucking entertaining. Like you guys said, Red Hulk. What the fuck?
He's red.
Is that pissed off now? He turned
he's
red.
madder.
Like,
He's madder.
Is he really? Yeah.
Yeah. That shit
That's
radiates.
funny. That's funny. But nah, I mean, what the fuck?
Captain America Thunderbolts. The trailer looks good for Captain America. It's just a 4 in front of it. I mean, those are the big boys. We all excited to watch those. So, but that trailer does look good. It's another one of those like who the fuck cares? But then we saw what they did with Agatha.
What?
Then they dropped the trailer over here for this one, and they talk about Winter Soldier-esque feel to it. So yeah, that's going to be hopefully good. And then Thunderbolts. I mean, what was in the trailer was all right. Haven't seen enough on it, so it is what it is.
Captain America Thunderbolts. Captain America. The trailer looked good. We already said this. He's just in the back end. I don't really care for these two. I don't have an urge to watch them like I do for the other ones. So that's really it. Thunderbolts even worse. I just don't care. But who knows? That might end out like
yeah. Go ahead, you can finish your thought.
I was gonna say that might end up like the Guardians of the Galaxy, and you know, people.
Thought you said
Who you
Agatha.
calling?
Hell
me?
nah.
He
It
said
might
no.
end
Oh,
up like
Agatha.
We had no fucking
Yeah,
intention to
yeah.
watch Agatha. And
You're
look
right.
at this
You're
shit.
right. Agatha
So,
for
I mean,
sure.
Never know.
It might be an
Never know.
Agatha, man. No fucks given. Once I watch it after hearing all the good shit, I'm just like, wow, cinema. They did it again.
Mine would have been Doomsday, Secret Wars, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 4, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts. Brave New World, I actually, like it's been said, this is the 3rd time. That trailer did look really good. I am excited to see what they talk about in there from the Celestial in the ocean finally. So hopefully they talk about the Skrulls and, you know, the president fucking over the earth and that whole problem. There's just a lot of stuff that could happen in this movie, and hopefully they address at least some of it. And Thunderbolts, yeah, it's just at this point, Marvel announces something, like, I just feel like you can't judge it till it's out. like at this point, Agatha, Guardians of the Galaxy, you just gotta wait and see. It could also be an Echo, you know, that could happen, but you just gotta wait and judge it.
We don't want echoes.
Look at this order though, and there's a reason. Look at our back too. Thunderbolts, Captain America. It's Captain America first, and Thunderbolts releasing. So we're gonna have to go watch those first. So regardless of how highly anticipated this is for us, we gotta watch those 2 first anyway. So
That's funny. Fuck.
That is true. Damn. Well,
Wait.
these
The Avengers are gonna be the Thunderbolts.
what?
No.
We don't have any Avengers right now.
That's why. You think they're gonna be the Thunderbolts?
No, it's gonna be the Young Avengers.
hell no, it's not gonna be no Young Avengers.
Young
either.
It's
Justice.
gonna be the Young Avengers.
No, it's not.
That's really what they're gonna call
It's
themselves.
gonna be the Young
That's
Young
a whole
Avengers.
show.
Avengers.
They're not doing Young Avengers.
Oh,
in the
they're
Avengers.
having a show?
No, I'm saying that should be a movie, its own movie or its own show. Like that's not going to be.
Oh,
So
They're not
who are
taking
the
the mantle. No.
Avengers?
We have, I
somebody
mean,
got
we
to.
have people around, but they're not. They're like, there's not a team. There's no Avengers right now.
Till Spider-Man comes back.
Like
I don't know,
Spider-Man's
Doctor
out
Strange
there,
is-
Shuri's out there. Doctor Strange is he's
He's
gone.
doing
He's
his own
out
shit.
there.
Thor's doing his
Vision's-
own shit in space. He ain't
Vision.
coming back. We know Captain Marvel's doing her own shit. She's never gonna come back, so she's doing whatever the fuck she's doing. Vision's gonna have his own show. He has nothing to do with the Avengers anymore. The Hulk has a kid now, so who knows what the hell his priorities are right now. So yeah, I mean it's just up in the air right now. I don't know. Happy's
all
gonna probably
these-
lead the Avengers. Shang-Chi, I think, is the only one that
Yeah,
can show
he's
up.
the only
and
one
be
that was
like, hey,
informed.
I'll be an Avenger.
It's gonna be Shuri, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange. Hopefully he comes back.
X-23.
Not a bad team, to be honest. Obviously not what we're used to, but there's some firepower there.
Captain America, if you didn't say that already.
Yeah,
Captain America. Yeah. He's getting a second season. I was gonna say Moon Knight. Hopefully that comes into our
Man.
There's no way he's
universe
an Avenger
somehow.
though.
That
Yeah, there's no way.
why not?
That dude's got
What's
3
the
personalities. Ain't
goddamn-
no way.
Yeah, he got too much to deal with, bro.
And
That's
a straight
too
up
Deadpool's
untrustworthy.
an
assassin.
asshole.
They all got baggage.
Deadpool's a
That
fucking
ain't
asshole.
baggage.
That's 2
But
other
he
motherfuckers.
means
with you.
well. What's that
Yeah,
mean?
which-
Like actual
which
like
one
different
means well?
personalities?
Yeah, he got 3 people living in him.
Deadpool. Oh yeah. Shit.
They don't know about the third one.
What the fuck?
That's a great show, man. I can't wait for them.
It's a fucking great
Yeah.
show, man.
But yeah, this is the list. Everybody's opinions. We'll see how good these movies are. Now till 2027. See what the 2028 movies are looking like, what they get announced to be. Yeah, there you go. Let us know what your list looks like. What are you most excited for? What are you least excited for? Why is it Thunderbolts? Let us know in the
Right.
comments below.
Because it's first.
Because it's first. That's it.
Second.
But moving on to our last topic,
What do we watch?
we will be debating. That's crazy. We will be debating our ability to beat different horror bosses.
Anybody
So,
got
your
somebody in
favorite.
mind that they could just like, I know I'm gonna beat that motherfucker.
Chucky, if you don't just fucking stiff arm that little fuckhead,
That's a good one.
punch
That's
him.
a great
what the
one.
Fuck?
Let's start on Chucky. How are we feeling about Chucky? Can we beat Chucky?
I mean, they've like
Yeah.
burnt him and all that shit, and he still comes back. No, so you can't really like.
Yeah,
Get
that's
rid
true.
of
I
him
mean,
or
he's-
kill
you
him?
could bury his ass. You could fucking
You
lock
could
him
at
up somewhere,
least,
put him in the
at least,
ocean.
like this big.
yeah. But
How the fuck is he stabbing you?
I was gonna say though, do we know Chucky is Chucky, or are we asleep and this motherfucker gets up and decides to stab us in the leg and shit like we're already handicapped?
Yeah,
Then does
context
that matter?
matters. I think for
Yeah.
these
Stab me in the
situations,
leg all he wants.
we gotta
what the-
establish for these situations, we are unknown of the villain. We are just put in an environment in a normal day.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
I still think I could take Chucky, but I just wanted to see
Chucky
if
for
that.
sure.
Yeah. He's,
So
he's
you
gonna
just-
he's gonna get his lick off,
you
and I'm
see
gonna
Chucky
get,
down the
yeah.
hallway with his hands behind his back, just standing there.
I don't understand it. Like,
Yeah. That motherfucker just got a knife. He's gonna pull that shit out, start running at me. All
I mean,
right, and just
granted, it
kick
is
him.
a fucking kitchen knife, just as big as him. But
Off guard,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, off guard. Yeah, you
Not
sleeping in bed and Chucky's like, nah, fuck you, and then, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's
Done,
not
you know,
missing.
nobody
that
can do
first,
that.
that first strike is lethal as fuck. He's not missing.
Yeah.
You see him running at you, like I'm laughing my ass off before I even think about running away. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I'm a little less intimidated by
Oh, he's a
that.
fucking RC who has the remote control.
Hey, who's controlling this dog? Oh shit, he's stabbing my leg. The fuck?
I mean, obviously, we could get the big boys out. Nobody's taking on Jason. Nobody's taking on Michael. Nobody's taking on Freddy. Like that's
Maybe
not
you're
happening.
not. I don't
Yeah,
sleep.
maybe you're not.
Wait.
I saw
Cody
the
doesn't
movie.
sleep.
Freddy-
Cody doesn't sleep
Freddy-
for Freddy to fuck him up.
Wow.
Wait, you have
That's
don't
how
you have
you
to be
would do.
afraid of him?
No,
I
you don't
thought
have
it
to. You
just
have to be
gets you when
asleep.
you're
That's
asleep.
it. You're just
Or
asleep.
Oh.
That's it. You
It
fight
doesn't really
you-
matter. He just
You
gets
could
you.
go.
yeah.
You could go Ultimate War. What is it? Ultimate Warriors? No, Ultimate. I forgot what the third one's called. Ultimate some shit. And they fight back, and it's like, oh hey, this is my fucking dream, and they realize I got powers in my dream, and they fight Freddy like that. So maybe
Oh, shit,
you could do it
bro.
like that. But that's it.
Oh
But
yeah, if
Jason
that- if
and
this-
Michael. Go ahead.
I do want to hear the arguments to that. But with Freddy, like if the setting is our dream, I guess it has to be our dream, right? That's the only way it would.
Yeah, that's the only
I
way
could
to
get
go.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're fucking them up.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta-
is my
don't
dream,
you gotta
bitch.
realize
Yeah,
you're
if it's my
killing
dream.
You gotta realize
Yeah.
you're dreaming.
You gotta realize you're dreaming. You gotta
no.
realize you
Oh,
can do some
I
shit. 'Cause
do.
you know
I
what else
got that
happens in
shit
your
in the
dreams?
bag.
You can't be fucking running sometimes in your own dream. You're fucking running slow as shit. So
But if you realize
you're
you're
punching and you
dreaming,
can't
you
do
can
shit.
alter your dreams. I am very aware of my dreams, and I know when I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
I
Who
can't
can
use
you
my
run away
environment.
from?
Yeah, but
What
where's
What
the
fuck
bad
is in
at?
your environment though? Like I'm saying, like, we
I
don't have a sword. Is what I'm trying to make
man.
sure. Like,
A
I'm
lamp.
trying to
I
make
could
sure you're
throw a
not
lamp at
spawning
them.
a Glock out your pants.
Well, look,
I mean,
let's do it. Let's do
you
it like
could
this.
do all
Michael
that, but
Myers.
that's not
Michael Myers
stopping,
usually
though.
comes to your house and kills you. There's a whole kitchen in my house. I can get a knife.
Right?
I
He
can
knocks
get,
on
you
your
know.
door. Hey, can I
Like,
come in
yeah.
and kill you?
Because no weapons is like, okay, who can we run away from?
okay, that's fine. Besides Freddy, because obviously that's a dream state. Everyone else, the killer is coming to your house. You can use what's inside your house, not outside, not your
Yeah.
goddamn fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Inside
well,
the
Jason-
house.
I ran
Jason's
and grabbed
not
my
coming to our
shovel
house.
from my shed and I
Well, I
started
gotta.
whacking
What
it.
if you got a gun
LFG's,
in your house? You
LFG's
can use a
camping right
gun.
now. We're on a camping trip. We're live around this campfire. Jason shows up to the campfire. Like, hey, y'all, fuck y'all. And, you know, then
Throw him in the
that's
fire.
This is
I-
worse.
I offer him a shot and hope he takes it and chills the fuck out, I guess.
Okay, y'all legit believe that y'all are beating Jason or Freddy or Michael?
If I got a gun,
Michael,
yeah.
nah.
Michael, maybe.
But that he
If
doesn't
I got a
die.
gun, yeah. And Michael
That motherfucker-
walks.
I
really
never
slow.
do they don't.
You could run away from him.
Yeah.
He
That's what I
walks
don't
slow.
I,
Listen, you're putting the rules. I got a gun in my house. I can just pull out my
See,
gun.
see.
and-
all right, I'm gonna pull.
You said the
I'm gonna
things
pull
inside
out
of
my
your house.
AK, Justin.
You said the
Andrea.
things inside of your
Yeah,
house.
they shot
Andrea.
Michael before though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
shot
why I
Michael.
had
That
to-
does,
I don't
that
do
doesn't
shit.
kill him.
She
He's
doesn't
a
know
human.
that. She's never seen
No,
the movies.
that's what we think,
She's
but
the
he's
first
not.
He's not-
victim.
oh, you
Oh,
haven't
I've
seen
never-
the movies?
I've
No,
never
he's
seen
not a
any
human.
Like, just
movie.
Oh yeah, he's definitely coming
That-
back. He's
that-
going.
That second to last movie, they riddled him with bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So what
that-
is he?
He's just an
not a
intruder
killer?
at your house.
He's like possessed or some shit.
Is
but,
that
like,
what it is? That's
yeah,
crazy.
he's from hell. He's
He's
from hell.
something.
Yeah,
so
He's
that's
he's
crazy.
mixed with something.
Okay,
But
so
this
maybe
motherfucker
yeah.
literally got jumped by he got jumped by like 15, 20 different people in the movie. That didn't matter. That didn't matter.
So maybe not Michael.
He killed all of them.
That's crazy.
He killed all of them. So.
I
But
don't think Michael or Jason. Jason's big as
Mm-mm.
shit.
Jason
Oh, yeah,
for
not
sure.
Jason.
No, that motherfucker
No.
got boxed up. One of the guys in when Jason goes to New York and shit, that dude said, "All right, I got you," and he boxed him up and started hitting him. Jason said, "All right, go ahead, take your time, do what you got to do, and then are you done?" And then just killed him. Like,
Let's
bro,
put it
Yeah.
like this: we're in our rooms right now. They open the door right now. Are you surviving?
I like that. I like
fuck
that.
no, I'm already trapped.
Because I got a window right here.
hell no,
yeah,
you're gonna
I
be
mean, I do
panicking
too.
trying to open that bitch.
Yeah.
Open.
That's like it's like
Exactly. And then
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
this shit
But
doesn't
you don't
break.
have to go. He's just looking at you.
Oh man.
We can all beat is Ghostface. I
I
think
was
we
gonna
can.
say I was gonna bring
Ghostface
him
is
up.
another-
That is a
I think
human
he's a
being.
He's a
little-
human.
Yeah, but he's
Ghostface is a
he's
human.
quicker. He's faster than those other ones.
Nah, I just
He-
gotta be. Nah, he's
I mean, unless you have
He's
your gun
wearing a
right
robe.
on you in your pocket.
yeah, he's in a.
Well, shit. Actually, I mean, it depends on you because he wouldn't come into the house. He would call you first.
Yeah, okay.
True.
Then it's up to you on how you play that.
Say, Waza!
He might already be in the house and you don't even know that. So he's in a closet and you think he's about to open the front door or some shit.
Right? He's already behind the curtain. You just see his
So,
lower legs.
are you really gonna survive Ghostface? I would say
I
he's
mean-
the smartest out of all of them. If we're being
Yeah.
keeping it a stack,
Well, if he's
He's got to be.
only
He's
real
human. He
human,
can't
right?
go up there in front of him. I'm
Exactly.
gonna kill you now. Like, no, he can't do that. He's gonna be right there
That's
behind
the
Cody's
outplay
curtains,
you.
and then
yeah,
Cody, turn
the whole
around.
time.
Cody, turn around.
Cody,
Like, bro, I'm
he's
not turning
behind
around,
you.
bro.
Man, that'd be scary as fuck.
You do the first movie. There was two of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. There was.
And in the sixth one,
How
Six.
you feeling about Art? I think that's his name, right? You just saw Terrifier. What do you think about Art?
What the had to count?
The first movie, I'm beating Art's ass.
wow.
That's the clown thing?
Yes,
Terrifier.
Art the Clown,
Yeah.
Terrifier.
Yeah. So I saw.
putting-
I said
I'm
I saw
putting-
those,
Oh, go
but I
ahead.
saw the first one, Hollow's Eve or some shit. It was like a prequel to those. That was.
Oh, there's a prequel.
Yeah, I guess. because we were gonna watch them all in order type, but we started with that one. It wasn't.
Oh
I couldn't
shit.
get past it. Yeah, that shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting because
Yeah. I don't
as
know.
as far as these two go, like you're just kind of you're thrown in there, and he's already hard.
Spoil it for me. Tell me what happened.
You could, yeah.
I mean, I could, but I don't. J-Man, are you gonna watch him?
I mean, I'll watch them, but I don't care.
Yeah, me too.
So he's just like this creepy ass clown who's killing people, and then at the end of the first one, the girl, like she dies, and he's eating her face, and the police get there, and right before he gets captured, he shoots himself and kills himself.
Sure.
But then as they have his body in the morgue or whatever, and the guy's about to examine it, the lights start flickering and shit, and there's like this electricity, I think, that hits his body.
Oh,
And
fucking.
he
Yeah.
he's fucking
Brought back to
possessed now, yeah, like on some crazy
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, like it's some crazy shit. So the second one,
that's
like
pretty
he has help. He's showing up at people's houses.
Help from
That
who?
motherfucker turned into
Satan?
the Joker.
No, there's more lore I have to find out, because in this one he has like this little girl that's helping him, but I feel like she's running the show. Like it's fucking crazy.
Nice. That's good. Yeah.
Why does he kill people?
I don't know.
Shits and
I don't have
giggles,
any
it
lore
seems,
on him.
no?
I still don't know.
Hmm.
He just has crazy kills. That second one, no, he I don't know. He was taking licks and getting back up. She stabbed him in the head. He still got back up. I was like, yo, that
Shit. I didn't know he was like
That
that. I
point,
thought he was just
that's
a regular like psychopath human.
Did it
he
make
is in the first movie.
He was, I guess, right then. Yeah.
But
Fuck.
Did it make you want to throw up?
but there is some magic shit in that world, because at the end of the second one, the girl, like, her dad is tied to Art the Clown in some way. We still don't know, but she has like powers, I guess. I don't know. There is magic in that world for sure. I still don't know. But yeah, after that second movie, I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle. That first movie though, fuck yeah, I'm whooping Art's ass. Plain and simple.
Nice.
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, hell no.
No, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Nah. Nah, that's got to be the worst of the worst.
They tried fighting that motherfucker too.
Yeah, they tried.
Nah. Whew. That one's crazy.
A xenomorph?
Fuck,
Oh,
no,
no.
ain't no fucking
Xenomorph.
No. They ain't no.
What would you even
If
do?
if you have a gun that they got, I mean, you could kill them. You know, I mean, we've seen it
kind
multiple
of
times.
bullet or what?
You know,
But you know, it's
any
not just
bullets.
one of them.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
no.
Vecna?
So, hell no, you ain't killing Vecna.
No. Vecna's like a curse.
I don't know, man.
Play your favorite
His
song,
ass.
you'll be straight.
For real? Safe
No.
space?
It the Clown?
Pennywise,
Yeah.
Down
no.
in the sewers.
Yeah.
Those two girls,
Yeah.
why are
Kids
you gonna
just
follow?
like bully him, and he like ran
Oh,
away.
you're right. Yeah, you just that one. You just can't be scared of him. You know, just bully his ass.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
that's the
Yeah.
one that I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You
you guys
just
are.
gotta bully him, and he'll turn like this big, and then
Oh
Get
yeah.
roasted.
Is that in the later
Yeah,
ones?
just
The,
gotta roast
the newer
it.
ones, I mean. Because
your
they,
face make
I
us
thought they,
fucked up.
for real? I thought they killed them in the original ones when they're
The
adults.
original
I thought they did.
one, I don't
You
remember
how
watched
they-
them
did.
bitches?
Huh?
I said, you watched them bitches?
Yeah. What you mean?
Ain't them
Been
hoes?
a
Ain't
while.
that hoes combined like 6 hours or something?
It's a long one. It's like
Probably
4 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And
'Cause I know they
you
grow
watched
up.
it.
Yeah,
Get
it's a horror
the
movie.
Fuck out, man. That's crazy.
But I think they do get them at the end.
They
They're
had
finally
John on his
adults.
tippy toes.
He turned into
It was good.
his alien form in the last one, like in the old one. I think they did it here too,
I don't
kind of, but
remember, though.
they went full force in the old one, like for sure, like some giant spider.
Oh,
Leatherface.
Leatherface, he's a human, man, but that motherfucker's strong as shit. Like,
I mean,
nah.
Just
But
because
he
you
wouldn't
live
come to
doesn't
your
mean you're
house.
not gonna.
You'd have to
Nah,
like.
yeah, you'd have to go to him. Yeah,
You'd have to,
go to him.
yeah.
That's
I'm
true.
pulling up to that fucking farm. Nah, I don't need it. Nah, I'm
Huh.
good. Just we'll go to the next one. We're
Let's
good.
just drive right.
Let's just
past
go.
this.
Keep going. We're good. We don't need to stop for help. Let's go to a rest stop.
On second
go
thought,
to
I do
town.
know where. It's just straight. Thanks, though.
Would you be able to get out of Saw?
No.
Saw
I've
doesn't
seen
do
like
It
it.
depends.
videos where they
Saw is
say
a
how to get out of
sacrifice.
all those traps.
Yeah.
So I think so.
You're
You just
stuck in
gotta
it.
know.
You have to be mentally strong. To you know
Yeah.
what? I'm losing my fucking fingers. I'm losing my hand. I'm losing my
Yeah,
leg. Whatever it
so
is,
have to sacrifice something.
you're
Mhm.
mentally. You have to be mentally strong to do it. And I mean, given that what I got to do, I'm gonna do it. You know, if it means I live, I got to do it.
I think
I would
you
just die,
could
honestly.
survive
I just be
without
like,
losing
you know what?
something,
I'm
or
not
get
doing
out without
this.
losing
Just
something.
put a needle in my eye and like I'm good. I
Alright,
would
wait,
just
so
at that
you
point
just
I'd be
give
like,
up?
I'd give up, yeah.
That's what they
I'm
want.
not playing
That's
your
where
fucking stupid little games. What the fuck? Are you stupid?
fucking Billy.
Yeah.
Man, I think they just more like panic. Like if you just calm the fuck down and like actually try
No,
to
the
figure
You know what they
something
traps
out.
are
do? They take too
crazy.
long. They take too long to think about it in their
Yeah.
fucking mind. I can't do
Yeah, I
it.
think that's
I can't-
all it is.
By the
Yeah,
time they're like, all right, I'm gonna do it. It's a fucking
oh
minute
shit,
gone
I'm
by
getting
already,
out.
and you're done.
Yeah,
At that point, what's the
yeah,
point?
exactly.
That's because the
You
traps
just-
are insane.
They are.
Yeah, but that
Like you
just
gotta be
calm
like,
the
am
fuck
I
down.
really
You know
gonna?
you're gonna die
Am I
if you
gonna
don't get
cut
the
off
fuck
my
out.
hand to get out
So
of
it's
What
this
was
like,
trap?
that
just
Like,
one where the
calm-
girl's hair was like stuck in the
calm your
thing
heart rate.
and it was pulling her hair off her scalp?
Yeah, I think I
I've
do
never
remember
seen
that.
it
It's
either.
just like
Was.
twisting and then it's
Yeah,
just,
I forgot what she had to
yeah,
do.
Fuck yeah.
the
Some are fucked, but
Yeah, some are
there's
crazy.
ways to get out of it.
All right, there you guys go. Let us know who you guys think you can survive against. What horror villains are you kicking ass with, or are you just gonna die to them? So drop all those thoughts down in the comments below. Any final thought? Well, actually, yeah, I do got a final thought before I kick it off to Dan. Broncos play the Ravens this week, so me and
Oh,
Cody made a
man.
little wager.
Nice.
Broncos are looking good. Ravens, we have the
Y'all
same
suck.
exact, record right now. So
Wow.
and it's,
Say it
it's
again.
actually pretty. We're the same record. It's actually pretty
Wow.
interesting too. If the playoffs were to start right now, we would be the 5th seed. The Ravens would be the 6th seed. Kind of crazy, but
Say that
that's
one more
that's
time?
the way it. Yeah, so there you go. But we did make a friendly wager. Okay, so
Fuck the
if the Ravens win, you will see me next pod with a Ravens hat on, and vice versa. If the Broncos win, Cody will have to wear a
No
Broncos hat.
way. Me and Justin
Say.
should have did the same.
No, we shouldn't have.
No.
There you guys go. But any other final thoughts, guys, before we head on out?
Go Celtics.
Happy late Halloween, LFG fam. We are at 1,020 subscribers on YouTube.
we should have dressed
Yes.
up.
If you are not, this was late. We already had messed up. If you are not subscribed yet, I don't know why. This is the greatest pop culture podcast to ever exist. So go hit that subscribe button, hit that red button, 5 stars on all the platforms. And hit up the other social medias, TikTok, Facebook. You're missing some quality stuff on there every day that you're not following or subscribed. So yeah.
Another episode in the books. We are back at Super X Ambassadors. So I don't know if we mentioned that like once or twice on the pod a while ago. I think 3 months ago. And you guys were wondering, hey, what the hell happened with that? It's not working no more. But we got it ironed out. We got it fixed. So if you guys are interested in some fitness apparel still, go ahead and go check out Super X LFG10 in the discount code. You'll get 10% off. It is working. Confirm that. So LFG and Super X. We're back as ambassadors, so go ahead and check them out. Fortnite is coming up on a new season. Fortnitemares is ending, so they're dumping a whole lot of last minute Halloween skins. Michael Myers is in the shop right now. Leatherface is in the shop, like we just talked about on the pod. So go check them out. If you guys purchase anything in Fortnite, consider putting in code LFG Pod on that one to support the channel. That would be much appreciated if you went ahead and did that as well. But in the meantime, go ahead and leave your thoughts and comments, all that down below in the comment section. And go ahead and like the episode, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're an audio listener, go ahead and drop us 5 stars. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG. We've got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.